Hey, Dr. G here with naturalfoodsdiet.org. Today I have another recipe for you. This is something that's really nutritious. So let me just list the ingredients so in case you want to write them down, you can. We're going to start off with some turkey bacon. This is organic turkey bacon. It's actually made from the legs of the turkey. So for those of you that thrive on purine rich foods, the dark meat is better. For those of you that want to avoid the purine rich foods, and that would be people that maybe suffer from gout or some other disorders, go for the white meat instead. So we have turkey bacon, we have some eggs that are from a local farmer that does the pasture-raised chickens, we have sea salt, and we have nutmeg. We have some organic brown rice flour. We're avoiding wheat today. And our main ingredients for main nutrition is sweet potatoes. We have a cup of grated. We peeled them first, then we grated them with a grater into on the fine setting. And we also grated about 1/3 of a cup of some onions here. Now, we also want to use an oil or a fat to cook with, and we have some organic butter that we bought from Costco. It's better to have raw butter from grass-fed cows if you can get it, but right now I can't get that. So we're going to use organic butter is the next best thing. You know, we always try to do the best we can. Sometimes we're not going to be able to do what we need to do. So the first thing we're going to do here is turn on our heat. Our stove is broken, so we have to do it the old-fashioned way. And we turn on the gas and we get it going there. So for this, to cook the bacon, we want to use a fairly low heat. So I'm going to keep it real high just to get that pan warm, but then we're going to turn it way down because we don't want to burn it. Remember when you burn animal flesh or burn oils or even burn vegetables, you create compounds that may be cancer causing, so we want to avoid that. Now let me talk a little bit about a nutrient-dense diet. So the nutrient-dense diet is the way we rebuild people that have lost their health or rebuild people that have lost their vitality. Now, one of the big components of a nutrient-dense diet is the minerals. Now, if you think about it, when you look at a person, you see a person standing there, you're looking mostly at minerals, and minerals that's combined with some water. So we're looking at minerals. That's what we see. That's the person. What would happen if the minerals were gone? Well, guess what? We would see a puddle of water. A puddle of water. Do you want to look like a puddle of water? No. Every person out there has their minerals dangerously depleted. Dangerously depleted. Follow this program, eat these foods, and you will replenish your body with minerals. Okay, so we're definitely warm enough now. And we're going to put on our strips of turkey bacon here. We hear the nice sizzling sound. But again, we want that heat low. We don't want to burn our turkey bacon. And so what we're going to do is brown them with the low heat, and I'm grabbing a fork here so that I can turn them as I need to with the fork. So now that we've let the turkey bacon cook for a few minutes, we're going to take the cooked turkey bacon, so we just take it off with a fork like this, and we're going to put that on a separate plate here. And I'm going to leave the heat going there, and I'm going to put the butter on to get it starting to melt in the pan. And next we want to blend our ingredients for the sweet potato pancakes. So we want 4 eggs. Remember, these eggs are from pastured chickens, which means they're chickens that are allowed to roam and graze on grass and insects and seeds. Not chickens that are in a 3-story building crapping on their fellow chicken mates. Whoops. Okay. Now we add our salt, a teaspoon of sea salt. Remember, no processed salt. It's bad stuff. And here we have the rice flour. We're going to have about a 1/4 teaspoon of organic nutmeg. Remember, spices are great. Spices are nutritious. This is a way to get nutrition into your body. You know what the food manufacturers do? MSG. That's their big spice. Causes brain damage. All right, so we put these in like so. And we're going to take this out because we don't want this. And we want to mix it really well. And while we're mixing it, we can discuss how, remember I said that minerals are what we see when we look at the body. So all of us are minerally depleted. And one of the reasons is we've gotten away from a natural foods diet. Our diet these days is processed. The farming techniques don't return the minerals to the soil. The way farmers used to nourish the soil traditionally was to run animals on the soil. Now, running animals on the land is very important to getting the nutrients back in the soil. It happens in a couple ways. One, the grazing animals trample their own excrement into the soil. So that's one of the ways that the soil is fertilized. Well, guess what? We now have monoagriculture where there's no animals in sight. You see acre after acre, mile after mile of farmland with absolutely no animals. And so we've turned completely away from this. All right. So now we have this all mixed up, nice and soupy. And what we're going to do is, now that we have our butter melted almost, take just another second, so while I'm waiting. So because of the mineral depletion of our soils, our vegetables are lower in minerals than they used to be. So what we want to do to correct that is, one, if you can get vegetables from a traditional farm that still has animals on the land, then that would be very beneficial. All right, so here we just then ladle out. I'm going to let that get a little bit hotter. We ladle out the pancakes just like you would a regular pancake. So we ladle it out into a pancake shape. Like so, and we let it cook. So after a few minutes, the potatoes should be fully cooked. And we'll take them out of the skillet. And then we serve them with the strips of turkey bacon over the top, like so, and you got a delicious, nutrient-dense meal. Check out our website, naturalfoodsdiet.org, for more recipes and more health information to build your body from the ground up. This is Dr. G. Thanks for watching.